Well, look at you, stranger. It's been a while since we last seen each other. Yeah. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well. What about me? What about my skin? What about it? It's pale? It's white? Huh? I don't know. I haven't looked at myself in the mirror lately. But you might be right because I haven't seen the sun in like a few weeks. More like a few days. Maybe a few weeks. It's been a while. I haven't been up there. Yeah, I've been working at that villager conversion system that you all know and love. It's finally working now. It's finally 100% operational. Maybe 95%, but you know what? We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. What about this guy? He looks different. Well, you're onto something because we are now in 1.14. Oh, he got excited there. I'm excited too. Everybody, welcome back to the Let's Play. It's me, Wing, and today, my goodness, a lot of new changes, folks. A lot of new changes, as you can see. We're finally in 1.14, and look at all the textures. A lot of the things here are completely different. Man, look at that redstone. I love the redstone texture. I have to get used to the nether brick texture and nether rack texture, but you know what? It's not bad. Smooth stone's different. Stone brick is different. What else is different? A lot of things are different. Even glass, although glass looks cleaner. But I did notice because when I was updating the world, I was doing it by iteration. So the 1.14 update started with 1.14. So when I cracked the world, when I updated the world through 1.14, like not even 1.14.1, 1.14, I saw that the glass texture had like borders around it, so it was making like some weird window, which I was hoping was not going to stick, but turns out it didn't stick. So look at those windows over there. I mean, look at those glass. Nice and clear, like it. I mean, yeah, individual glass, you can see a border around it, but anything that's like together, yeah, there's no border. It's great. I love it. But yeah, look at this 1.14 stuff, guys. Folks, man, amazing. Other than that, man, a lot of new redstone stuff. Like I said, the villager conversion system is pretty much complete. There's just one thing that needs to be finished up here, and it's this. Yeah, I still don't know where to funnel the villagers, but you know what? We'll save that for another day. But man, everything else has been it's good. It's good to go. The only things that need to be revamped are the things that got broken when updating to 1.14. So since we got a bunch of new villagers and villager mechanics and all that stuff, our villager breeder system here is dead. This well, I think it's dead. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll have to observe. But I'm pretty sure this guy's. Oh. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is. I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't think he'll get some potatoes for us anymore. Because I know the mechanics have changed. But are you gonna break it? Are you gonna crack it? Oh, this is weird. I wonder why there's a field full of potatoes. Unless I'm just not used to seeing this. The crops are much taller than usual. But yeah, let's see. Redstone's still functioning just fine. So it's really just the mechanics that's broken now. So I don't think we'll be getting a lot of potatoes anytime soon. And not only that, our villager breeder system here. So the potato farm's dead. Our villager breeder system here should be dead also. If you folks remember how it looks like. Hold on, let me do a time skip here. Yep, if you remember this, folks, this is where we get our villagers before. I don't think this is going to work anymore. Because I know villagers have specific breeding requirements now. So I think them getting food is not going to work unless I modify it somehow. We'll see. I don't know. But definitely this needs to be changed because this is no longer working. I tried to take advantage of it when I could, and the only thing I could really get out of it are these villagers here with these friends over here. And yeah, we've populated the whole the whole area with a bunch of librarians with good trades. I didn't even know there was Frostwalker 2 until I got this guy. Also, I got a new mending villager. Woohoo! Anyway, ignore this. This farmer is not supposed to be here. Actually, I've loaded a backup copy of this world so we can mess around with some of the things here without doing any permanent changes. So yeah, as you can see, we got the zombies populating these zombie pods over here. And that's all with the help of those zombie villagers that we discovered in the sorter area, the water stream place. Basically, I took some of those villagers, I plopped it into a hole where, essentially where the the villagers get funneled off to this area here, like the rail system. So I put them all there, and whatever villagers I didn't like, I just dropped them into that area, and then they got converted. Then I just funneled them here one by one, and presto, it works great. Yeah, I literally just had them follow me, and it worked out. So anyway, let me give you a tour of the new stuff then. So, hello. Okay, so here we have an elevator. We finally have an elevator. We can switch from back and forth with one push of a button. Look at this. So we can get to the conversion system at the sorting area much more quickly. Love it. Yeah. I'm also having some weird OpenGL problems. Something about my memory running out. Must be a 1.14 thing, but yeah, I'll have to figure that out too because I don't want to have to put more than 32 gigabytes in this computer, but anyway. I am also having a problem now where these villagers, whenever whenever they would fall through, right? They should fall through here, and then they should land. Seems like they're separating from the minecarts when they fall through the water stream, and then the minecarts end up on the system, and they don't. So yeah, but I already have a solution for this. I've been wanting to change this anyway because it's been very inconsistent. Sometimes I would have two villager minecarts on top of each other, and I don't like that. So this is going to get revamped. We also put a this indicator system here, so every time a villager goes through the system, it would count. And once we get to 10, it's going to plan for the future. It's going to do some cool, fun lighting animations and some. It's going to play some sounds as well. But yeah, this is it. I won't show you how it works. I'll just show you what it looks like now. I won't show you how it works because explaining the redstone to you is going to take too long. So I'll just leave that to a supplemental video that I'm going to make after this one. This sound block here, note block, is actually attached to this area down here, so you know where the cactus area is. So there's the string there is linked up to that note block there, so that way every single time a villager passes through there, the note block will play. That would tell me that the system is ready to accept the next villager. Because if I just let them go, you know, subsequently, like right away, it's gonna clog up that system there. They literally get clogged up in this. You see where this is? They're gonna get clogged up at that first part, and yeah, it's pretty bad. So yeah, one at a time. That's how it works. Okay. So this is the indicator system for the top part here. We also have a counting system here at the very bottom. And yeah, this mess here. So it will also let this area know when 10 villagers has gone through the system. When it does, the whole purpose of this thing is to do a global reset for all the villager cells over here, right? And that's what we want to implement before, right? So this is this. I mean, before I was thinking of putting a button, but you know, this makes it automated. But I actually realized that this is redundant because what we really need in this system is this counter. Because without this timer, not counter, clock, without this clock, when the villager goes through the system, the final one, it does an immediate reset. And the clock here essentially enables it so that way the system won't reset right away. It would have to wait until this clock is over for then to initiate a whole cell reset, right? But I'll explain that to you next time. I'll just show you how it works. I mean, like how it looks like, or maybe not. You know, maybe not. I'll show this to you on the supplemental video. I'm talking about because it's going to take too much time to explain that all to you guys. Okay, let me show you quickly how this works. I know I said I was going to do this on a redstone supplement video, but let me just show you quickly. Okay, so that is one villager that goes through the system. It's all detected by that detector rail. So as you can see, that one is illuminated. Okay. So yeah, we essentially have eggs that allows us to count. Anyway, I'll explain to you in the supplemental video. I just wanted to show you how that works. Once it gets all the way down there, it's going to reset. But I do want it to last a little bit longer because I want to do like animations and stuff here and do some like play like a note block and stuff. Hello there, Renegade. But anyway, oh, speaking of farmer, what else? Wait, before that, hold on. I think one last thing to show you folks. Oh yeah. Here. One last thing to show you. I did one change to this system, and that is I added. So you know, if you recall in the build in the creative world, I got this track right, and because of this track, like I can't do it any higher. Like I can't place the blocks, the rails any higher. So I had to do like some crazy thing here where we would push the villager on the stream like downwards. Remember that? Well, instead of it being in the very final stretch or the closer to the final stretch of the loop, we have it at the very beginning instead. I was just thinking of like having all the redstone like consolidated into one place. It'll just make things easier for me. Let me show you. So yeah, it's here now. So immediately when they get into this area, they're gonna start swimming down and they're gonna reach this part and then they're gonna get pushed down and whoop, they fall in. Yeah, look at that. Oops. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. So yeah. Yeah, that's that. Let's see. And as you know, all of this all looks the same on all four corners. Did I explain this yet? I don't think so, but if I did, I'll just edit it out. Anyway, this is the cart return for the cactus, for when, you know, when the villagers get dislodged here. This is the cart return system. So I never showed you how it would have worked in creative, but you know, it's really a simple system. Once the cart gets picked up, it's going to get launched through this dropper here, and it's going to go down this this water elevator all the way, water stream all the way down, and I'll show you where it ends up. It ends up at the same location where the water stream is for, if you remember this thing, the villager de-lodger over here, or the minecarter here. So they all end up at this same water stream. Yep. So that way, yeah, just makes it easier. Puts all the minecarts in one area. Perfect. I also did some changes here because we were having some. Actually, I discovered a villager here before. It was here, and I think what was happening was they were somehow when they would get pushed here, they would fall and somehow end up here or something like that. So they would go through here, get stuck. So I just put this trapdoor here just to not let that happen again. Let's see what else. Aside from all the broken things that need to be fixed now. Yeah, that's that. I didn't mean for for this episode to be a like a showcase video, but I'm kind of rushing to get this out now because I need to have it out by tomorrow. Or more like today. I think it's 12 a.m. here now. I actually just wanted to do like some 1.14, 1.14, 1.14 stuff, like this lantern here. Oh yeah. Oops. Ooh, I love lanterns. Lamp lanterns. What else? Did I freak out about this yet? I don't think I freaked out about this yet on camera, but well, I did. I just had to re-record some things, but yeah. Oh man, you know, redstone on glass is like such a important thing because sometimes I want to put redstone on glass, and you can do that before in 1.13. So yeah, what the? Ooh, what was that? That was weird. Okay, I don't know if you heard that, but oh, it's thundering outside. Anyway, that's that. Let me see. Alrighty, folks. Looks like we still have time in the video, so let's take a look at the around the world. Like, get out, get some sun on my face. Take a look at the world, see the changes we've got, and of course, another rack here. Much more bearable to look at, actually. I mean, I do like the old texture, but man, it's much easier to the eyes to look at. Anyway, I'm here to look for that floating wither skull bug that I've had for a while. It's not here anymore, and I'll show you on screen now for reference. Yeah, it's gone. I don't see it anywhere. That thing has always been a staple of this of this oops, of this world here. Let's see what else. I already checked the zombie pigman farm. Everything looks the same there. You know, except for the notable changes like the glass, the stone brick. Let's see. I'm more curious about this base here. Oh yeah, I'm also having some weird lag issues. I'm not sure if it's because I'm using Optifine Forge. Maybe I'll just load in Optifine just to see if it'll make some changes. But yeah, I'm having some weird lag. And this is not a server, this is just a regular single player, so it's kind of weird. Anyway, quartz looks this. Okay, I know, glowstone is different. I don't like the new glowstone texture. I like the old one better. I don't know if, to me, quartz looks a bit different. Maybe that's just me, but this looks different. Yeah, there's one thing I wanted to visit, actually. Yeah, the villagers from ye old. The super old villagers. They look the same still. They never really got a job anyway, or occupation. Okay, one final stop, folks. One final stop. Man, that thing with the Enderman sucks. Yeah, oof, that's a real bummer. Anyway, where's my favorite horse here? There we go. Let's go. The final stop. Oh, let's take a look at the wood actually. Acacia looks different. Yeah, acacia, even oak. Spruce looks the same. Dark wood looks the same, but you can see the difference. Like the texture is a bit different. Yeah, pumpkins are the same, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, here. Oh yeah, they definitely made the chest smaller, so you can see. So it's like symmetrically shaped all around. Oh, where's Kita? Dude, that horse is fast, man. Where'd it go? What the? It's like I just want to go train. I don't want to horse around. Dude. I mean, I know this is a backup world, but man. Hello. Dude, did I just... Well, folks, our horse disappeared. Oh yeah, here. But this is a backup anyway, so it's not lost forever, but there is something else that's lost forever. My only explanation to this is that I actually was looking for redstone the other day, so I went to this area and I looked around for redstone, and I think there was a bunch actually that I found here. But I guess during that process, storm rolled in, casted a few thunder bolts, and just like the building in the Peeps Village, this one got decimated. Oh man. If there's anything in Minecraft that would make me shed a tear, it's looking at this, because yeah. Now I know how it feels like to have your buildings griefed. But this one hurts the most because, oh man. I mean, well, it just gives me another reason to go ahead and build it up again, rebuild it to something better. I didn't really like how it looked, but man, seeing this like this, you know. Anyway, so look forward for the redstone supplemental video. I'll probably have it up, I don't know when. Maybe a little bit after tomorrow, or maybe it's the following week. Maybe like Labor Day or something. I don't know. We'll see. But until then, folks, again, always keep your health in mind. So stay healthy, stay safe. Don't let bad things get the best of you. Okay. Always look at it as an opportunity to do something else. There is always an opportunity to rebuild, and that is what we'll do. Plus, we got new blocks now, so hey, there we go. This is going to be our next project. Rebuild with the new stuff. Anyway, I'll see you folks on the next episode, but until then, Take care always, and I'll see ya. Okay? Take care, and bye bye.